Hey, what's up guys? Nick the Informative Fisherman here on behalf of Lucky Tackle Box today, breaking down November's Panfish Box. I got my buddy Obedy Williams.
Oh yeah.
Big cousin of Montel Williams, coolest cousin of Venus and Serena.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, you know, that's how we're doing it. Let's crack this open. What do we got here, Obie?
Let's see what we work with today.
Oh, here's the golden ticket.
Oh, okay.
Now the golden ticket is if you watch Lucky Tackle Box live on YouTube and you check your number, they call it out, you can win prizes or a trip to come to fish with guys like me, Travis, whoever else is working with Lucky Tackle Box. Maybe I even bring Obie with me someday.
Hey, sounds like a plan.
You never know.
Never know.
The Lucky Tackle Box, the magazine, I've been featured in this thing a couple times.
Well, check you out.
Apparently they know. They know what's going on.
They know.
Check it out. It details the baits in here. It's got great articles, little information about fishing the baits. Also the links to the videos of guys like me teaching you how to use the baits. First up here, we got a little tiny crankbait. Looks just like the shad cruising around in here right now. I bet you stripers and crappie are gonna pounce all over this thing. This is a Lake Lunkers. That's a little shad crankbait. Probably gets down, I would say, roughly 2 to 3 feet right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna fish a crankbait like this on probably like my bass spinning rod. I got one right here. This would be a medium light setup. That's all connected down there. So a medium light setup, probably 6 to 7 foot range. You want to make long casts with a crankbait and cover water. The longer the cast, the better. You're searching for fish with a crankbait. You don't want to use anything too stiff. A nice limber, moderate fast to a moderate action is going to be good. You got little tiny treble hooks on here. You don't want to tear them. You probably fish that on what, 6 pound?
4 to 6.
4 to 6 pound test. All right, keep that in mind, guys. Fluorocarbon or copolymer lines, monos are going to be the deal.
Oh yeah.
I'm back, baby.
It's windy. The wind gonna blow me away like Dorothy.
It's only 30.
Come on, man. Get your life together.
30 mile an hour wind.
Get your life together, baby. Pull it over. Some stiff competition out here. Me and Nick going against these 2 seals, and we're one up.
The Southern Pro Hot Grub.
I like
the
that
Hot
color.
Grub. Hot Grub. That's a really cool color.
It is.
Now grubs. This is looks like a 2-inch grub right here. This is a 2-inch grub right here.
With that pink.
Now grubs always work incredibly well for crappie, red ears, you know, yellow perch.
I'm definitely a
trout.
grub guy.
Yeah, I'm a grub guy too. I fish grubs my whole life.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna catch them on that right there. You can put this on any size jig head. We're on the California Delta. I tend to use 1/8 ounce as my heaviest, 3/16, 1/32, and all the way down to 1/64. But 1/64 is usually like on my 1-inch plastics. 3/16 and 1/32 are kind of like my most common weights on the California Delta. But if the water's deeper and you need to get deeper, fish those heavier jig heads.
Oh yeah.
Oh, slab rooski.
Another slab.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Hey, there we go.
Y'all see it.
Raise them up, raise them up. There's a little creek in the back of this bay, and Obie's got a float on, and his leader's about probably 5 foot or so. Maybe even longer,
fans?
honestly. A couple fans right there, Rippin' Lips fan. They had a big sticker on their truck. You guys missed it, but it was cool. It kind of looked like the hat. But no, on the bottom, he's got double jigs on. Lift up that setup real quick. Hold that up for him.
Get over here.
And right there on the bottom with that long of a leader, he caught that crappie on the bottom jig. So instead of slow rolling my grub out, I casted it all the way out there and let it fall all the way to the bottom, and that fish happened to grab it even before it hit the bottom. But we made about 10 casts since then, so I'm honestly thinking these crappie with this wind chop might be associating directly to the bottom. So just by fishing it slower and getting that deeper clue and slowing down, we immediately got another bite. So it's just about paying attention to the fine nuances. From there we got the Lucky Minnows by Drew's Customs. It's like a little green looking fluke bait right here.
I like that.
I'm gonna rig that on those same type of jig heads, but the difference is when you're casting out a grub, you're kind of just slow rolling it in or lifting and letting it fall. With a tail that's got like a little split tail on it like that, you're gonna want to twitch it to where the bait will go around. You want to apply action to it, cast it out, twitch your rod tip as you're retrieving. That's gonna get you a lot of bites. Chartreuse is good out here on the Delta, especially. We got that light green in our water, and chartreuse really stands out.
Especially in crappie. They love that. Don't call yourself no Delta rat if you only can catch 1 or 2 species out here.
That's Delta squirrel.
Delta squirrel.
Yeah.
Step your animal game up. Step your rodent game up and become a Delta rat.
Yeah. Don't be a field mouse
Right.
when you could be a Delta rat.
Exactly.
Come on.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a Ninja Turtle when you can be Splinter. You know?
Yeah. Just step your game up. Master Splinter that thing.
All right. Yeah.
All the way on the bottom.
Yeah. All the way at the bottom.
One
So now it's time
hop
to take
off
this
the
off.
bottom. That feels kind of heavy right there. I got to be honest.
Ooh.
Whoa, is that a striper?
No,
Oh, that's a big
crop.
Oh.
Big crop. Get over here,
Oh, my goodness.
Gordita.
Gordita.
Gordita. We out here catching gorditas, belly shirts, muffin toppers.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Look at the light. Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome all.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Greetings.
Whoa, I'm falling off of here, dude. If I get off this trolling motor, we're in trouble.
You still at home talking about how windy it is? Put them thermals on the wife got you for last Christmas. You know?
Man jammas.
Your man jammers. Get your gear up. Come out here. Get you some what they putting on their lips? The chapstick. You know? And you here catching gorditas. Gorks.
White chapstick grub.
Exactly.
All natural.
What more can I say?
Johnson Crappie Busters. These are cool. This design is to look like a juvenile shad, but they put an extra long tail on there to give it more action. I don't know if that's a 2-body. It looks like a solid body, so you're probably going to want to rig it on those same jig heads. And just like a tail, like the grub, it's not a slow retrieve and it gives you action. This is something you're going to want to twitch once again. You're going to control the depth with the different weighted jig heads, or how slow, how much time you give it to fall to the bottom, and how you retrieve it. With the shaking your rod tip, like Obi and I like to do, we like to dance jigs for crappie. Dance it. He does it with the line. I do it by shaking the rod tip. But they're all cool techniques.
Oh yeah.
Some mustad size 10 little hooks right there. Those are going to be perfect for any size panfish. Size 10 is perfect. It's about the smallest size I use.
Yeah.
But if you're looking to catch the tiniest of panfish, size 10 is perfect. These are long shakes, so even if the fish gets it way back in the chompers, easy to get out. Doesn't swallow the shank.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Get in there.
Oh. Young sister.
You know. You telling me you don't like slabs?
So pale too. They just came up. This water's 53 degrees. These crappie will literally hunker down to the bottom until that water gets below 55. Then they start moving shallow into all these bays and creek mouths. But look how pale that fish is.
Yeah.
Just look at that. That's amazing.
You got to come out and police and look. When you come out just for the first day to start practicing looking for them crappies, don't set your hopes up too high if you don't catch any. You're just policing on day one. You got to find them. You know, and once you find them, then you go to work on them.
You got that one even shallower.
Fisherman put this box together.
Yep, yeah, that's exactly it. Primal Chase swim baits. These are on the larger side right here. You're probably gonna catch trout with these, maybe yellow perch or big crappie. This is kind of eliminating the bluegills and red ears out of the equation. There might be a freak red ear who eats this thing from time to time.
Out here in the Delta,
I'm gonna probably throw this thing on 6 to 8 pound test on a medium light spinning rod and make far casts with this. And you just want to cast out a swim bait and reel it slow in. The tail on these things is going to give you all the action you need coming back. You don't need to twitch it. You don't need to hop it. It's got a boot tail on there. Cast, slow retrieve. That's another. That's another.
Yeah!
Healthy. That one's healthy.
And he broke me off. I knew I needed to retie.
Oh, yeah. Let that be a lesson.
Let that be a lesson, y'all. Make sure you retie. Make sure you tie up before you start any of your fishing extravaganza.
That's slower.
Ooh, they starting to
Slower movement,
get big. Yeah.
It's that slower movement. That fast stuff is not on at all.
I am here.
He's here.
I am here, baby.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, man. How can you not have a smile when you catch slabs like this?
Southern Pro minnows right here. This is just like a little tiny shad right here, but it has it's kind of like a little pyramid tail instead of a boot tail.
Yeah.
I've had the opportunity to put these in the water and pull them around before. They have a really tight little kick to them, which looks like a little shad fleeing. They're roughly probably 2.5 inches long right there.
Got a nice
Perfect
little body on it.
Yeah, nice little thick body to it. Shows them a lot of frame, and they're real thin, which is good for colder water. Got a bigger body, thin frame.
Yeah, I like that.
best fishing line right here. Copolymer line, 6-pound test.
6-pound test.
Copolymer has a lot of stretch, but it's good, it's durable. When you're fishing for panfish, you're making short casts, so you want a line with stretch. You're using little tiny hooks. So a line with stretch is good. You're less likely to tear the fish off, and you need stretch when you're setting the hook on light line to where you don't break off. So perfect little starter line right there for pan fishing. You can probably use 90% of what's in this box on this product. Let's rig them up and go catch some fish, man.
Let's go do it, brother.
Let's go.
It looked like they put exactly what I need to go catch those gorditas today. Oh, man. Give them the bend. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
What do we got?
Touchdown.
That one's healthy.
That's
that one.
a chunk right there.
That one is healthy.
Oh, my God. Look at these gorks.
Oh, my God. There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir. You know, the pass down. You know, we pass them around. You know, hello,
down,
gork.
Pass it around. Slabs be coming to the boat.
Oh my God, I love slabs.
Slabs be coming to the boat by
To
one,
the boat.
by two.
Hey, when Nick called me, said, "You want to go put the hammer down?"
Said, who's the only other pan fisherman that I know that is a Delta Red? And I said, there's only one man out there that likes pan fishing as much as I do on the Delta. I called him up. He said, yeah, I can make it happen.
Oh yeah. The funny thing was, I was dreaming about it the day before, and then my phone went off, and Nick said, "I got the same dream."
I said, hold me. They got me.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, something jumping?
What are those?
What are those?
What is that?
Crappie jumping?
My God. Get the
Oh,
net.
that's a
Get
net
the
right
net.
there. Get the net.
Get the
Oh
net.
my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Get in here, baby.
Oh, surely.
Oh my
Surely.
goodness.
Oh, surely this is a big crappie.
Woo.
Look at that.
Gosh.
Spec roost.
Man. Hey, that's a,
Oh my God.
that is a crop right
Oh my-
there.
Oh my gosh.
Gee willikers.
I missed you. I missed you too. It's special.
Very special. Can this even fit in the camera's thing? Can you even fit in there?
That's a lot of
Can
fun.
it fit in there?
What do we
Open
have?
that box.
What are
Hand-
those?
Oh, hand me something. Ah! Look at that on the Lucky Minnow.
Is that the lucky
That's
minnow?
the Lucky Minnow.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
double.
Oh, doubles.
I got that Southern Pro
Oh
Hot Grub
man,
on.
doubles, ladies and gentlemen. Doubles. And we ain't talking about the double mint gum commercial neither.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Shirley Susie
Bass
crappie
Master
version.
Classic.
Right there. Oh my gosh, they're twins.
They're twins.
We're having a moment. Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
We gotta show these
get
baits.
back on the
We
guns.
got it. It's a real good
You're
sign.
feeling lucky, punk?
So, let me try to get away from this dock. We got 30-mile-an-hour wind gust out here, consistently 20-25. That's on that Southern Pro Hot Grub right there. And that guy right there,
That's my lucky minnow.
that's the Lucky Minnow.
Knew this one.
That is the, right there, the Drew's Custom Baits Lucky Minnow. That's that pure chartreuse one. It's kind of like a fluke, and then I got that one on that Southern Pro Hot Grub. So just another perfect grub to get crappie chewing.
Yeah.
They're loving these baits though,
They
that's
do.
for sure.
They do.
All right.
I mean, that was choked
Hey,
right there.
let's box them.
Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You see them shoulder bumping at first?
You know?
I didn't think they were gonna go to throws. Turns out it came to blows.
Okay, the blows. Let me keep them on one side of the live well. Hey, you guys play nice in there. All right. Oh,
Hot
that's
grub.
a nice one.
Get you.
That's
Hot
a
grub.
nice one. Oh!
When things go horribly bad when you're using the hot grub. I went to boat flipping and I bent that hook open a little bit.
Look at that.
See?
That's
got,
when you
got a little anxious.
You get too cute when you get a pink hot grub.
Yeah, I got a little too cute
You
with
got a
that.
little too cute. Yeah. Yeah.
On that.
Hot
grub. I'm not pulling hard. I'm not pulling hard.
There you go, getting cute
On that
again.
Hot grub.
Oh!
We doubled up.
Yeah, there we
Let
go.
her watch
Oh,
it
he
go
a
down.
little.
Let her watch it go
There
down.
you go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
What's up, cousin?
Get in
money
here!
minnow. Money minnow.
Yeah, that money minnow.
Oh, man.
That money minnow is money, baby.
Kissing fish.
Hello, how you doing? Hello, how you doing?
What you doing?
Where the rest of the school at?
What are you doing?
Yes, I see
Yeah,
it.
right over there?
Over there?
Oh, right over there?
Yes,
All right,
yes.
cool. All right,
Where
cool.
should we cast? Over there?
Right over there?
Okay,
Okay,
perfect. Thank you,
cool.
thank you, thank you. You big fans? Thank you, thank you.
Oh, dude.
We miss you so much.
Ooh.
Baby, come back.
Now, since I've been bending these hooks out, I'm gonna do the right thing here.
Oh, there we go. He didn't get all sexy and fancy this time, ladies and gentlemen. Even though he got pink on, he kept it classy.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Going for it. Here we
the
go.
net?
Oh, yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
That's it.
You know, hey, don't try this at home. We're dealing with 2 pound, 4 pound tests.
That fish is picturing itself in the frying pan right now.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, the money, Minnow.
On these lighter setups, we're using the 4 pound, and on the ultralight, we're using the 2 pound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to handle that though. You know what I'm saying?
You never used it before.
Like a big girl.
Leave
You don't
it
know how
to
to
the
handle. If you a thin guy and you try to handle a big girl, you gotta get some practice in. Just don't go for the gusto.
It's on that Southern Pro Minnow. That little blue and white, blue and silver. Looks just like a little juvenile shad, which these crappie are feeding on. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'll show you guys that.
You're not out here catching little crop neither, ladies and gentlemen.
These aren't little, that's for sure.
They're definitely not little.
Oh, not for California, that's for sure.
Right.
That's that deal right there. That's swim bait right there. He's right there on the bottom. He's not moving. He is just staying.
Oh man.
Just staying down there.
Oh man.
Like he's locked. Like he's locked on the bottom.
Like he's holding on to that rock.
He's holding on to the. Yeah. He's holding on to the rock.
He locked himself to the rock.
Yeah.
I remember. I saw that happen before.
Dang it.
Saw that before.
Yeah. Yeah, it came
They'll
off.
take their fins, hold it real tight like
do.
this, or get behind one.
With their fins, and they lock on.
Lock on.
They're holding on to that jig.
Yeah. They really try to break you off at that point.
Yeah, they do.
It's more of a competition, let alone just trying to get away. Steady now. Steady. Steady. Steady now.
Making a run.
Oh, here we go.
Might need a net assistance on this one.
I got you.
Oh gosh, yeah. Net assistance. Yes.
Yeah, baby.
That's a 2 pounder.
That's definitely a 2 pounder.
That's legit right there.
Oh yeah.
That's on that little Southern Pro.
There it is.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Legit to quit.
Too legit to quit. And I'm using that chartreuse jig head because right here we're on the lee side of this cove, and that just means the wind's blowing into it. Oh, I thought you were on too.
I know.
You know, we're downwind. It's blowing into a cove right here in the back of Discovery Bay. You know, and the wind's mixing up the bottom. We're fishing in roughly 5.5, 6 foot of water out here, and it's windy. So having that chartreuse head on, it's gonna stand out a little bit better in that dingier water to get their attention to come over, and then they'll focus on the profile of the bait. That's why I'm not going with the natural head right there. But that also being said, we're fishing in 25, 30 mile an hour wind gusts. We've probably got a consistent 20 mile an hour wind out here. These crappie are hunkered down to the bottom. It's extremely cold, had some super cold nights, and it's really blowing out here and being rough. So these crappie are holding down to that bottom, being real lethargic. We're not getting them cast after cast. We're having to look around. The ones that are roaming are looking for shad, but they're hunkered down, and we're really having to move that bait real methodical and slow to get them to trigger, and it's having to make bottom contact the whole time, which is very difficult in strong winds with light spinning gear and super light line.
Oh,
nice chunky one right there.
Oh,
got him? Oh, Obi on the crank.
Oh,
there we go.
Finally. Oh man, I switched to that crankbait.
Thinking it's a shad.
Yeah, you know what?
Thinking it's a shad.
I knew
I'm gonna
it.
put this dude in the box.
Oh my God, hey, I knew. I said with the little cranky. What was this one? This was the lunker. He caught a lunker.
The lake lunker.
The lake lunker. Hey,
yeah.
He kept up with his name. I need some needle nose. He came right at the boat, right when I lifted up, yanked it off a piece of grass, boom, dumped it.
Dumped it.
Oh
just
man.
Like that. Nice shallow water, sitting down in that grass.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, show him that bait. Pick up that
Hey,
bait.
nigga, I don't think you're getting this one back. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, and it was down his throat too.
That's the way to do it right there. That's the way to do it.
Hey, Nick, everything in that box was money.
Money, money, money. Always, man. LTV.
Hey, I was kind of, when we first opened, I said, you know, I'm kind of stuck on a certain grub that I always use. You know, that's just how I am.
That's it. That's all of us, man.
Yeah. So to have something new to switch up, you know, I was kind of skeptical. I said I already caught a couple on them, but when that money minnow, I put her on.
Money minnow.
That money minnow was money in the bank.
Yep.
Shorty, what you drank?
Just being able to twitch it, dude.
Yeah.
And then, what did I do? Grab the two smaller ones? Trade me one of them.
Yep.
Trade me one of them. What's going on here? What's going on here? I can't have you doing like that. There we go, guys. That's it for a day on the Delta. Out here, we're using that Lucky Tackle Box product. We didn't get them on the big swim bait. Had a few grabs, but you guys can get out here, fish those products, slow down in the wintertime, search around until you get bit and get those signs, and you too can catch some big crappie or some big panfish just like this. We absolutely appreciate you guys watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Yeeta dee!
So right as we were pulling up to the boat ramp to pull out, Obi makes one last cast on the ultralight with the money minnow, and believe it or not, hooks his very first king salmon ever. It's December 1st and we're not on the Sacramento River, so we can't keep this salmon anyways, but this being his first hookup with a salmon ever and never landing one, we made it a true effort to catch this fish. It ended up taking 45 minutes before we landed it, but what a great finish to an awesome day. Appreciate you guys watching.
Is the flash on?